Regina Wallace and a messing kunya Econo Quantin Coding Small Drawing Saka and then you so El Ghana Goodium Ejao 20 minutes after the hour of 7 you're shooting from now till 9 and you didn't come out drawing Saka and then you so 18 Abba the senior national soccer team Black Stars of Ghana 24 players near to said from a Feni Bet Child near test of Nanya Drama Ghana against the Harambee Stars of Kenya Sign Cantano Yehu players on between Bois Emma your qualification yet me Arapo up El Home Yamia Dumed Weba National 23 minutes so Eddie Amusisi 18 pem so de dada o mo campion so de hihye ne 18 pem so ne pen for hye se nyame adoma foreign based players no ebetua sa be kan na ma bo ma osisi ne tia sa kuyi eno so komo kakra ho a mepem no ebetua sa pono kakra edi ama medi kan ka kire da so wrestling ne ma Asia koso the foreign corner amanoni tokrum Amanone Tokrum Ibedura Tokronim na fair sena Amanone Tokrum and Komaudo 20 PM over the weekend no Michael Okai the youngest researcher in town menyanity say papa wedi be 14 years na miadoma eresena nema ebesi akwane so Amanone Tokrum no enkomo ono na de bebre na fie husena nema esi ekọ yebe other deliberations won Komaudo 20 ba eresena nema city a ene mpemfo atonsa e de afre eye Black Stars management committee members we mpemfo to ne twitwitwo nimdiefo atonsa da from na anyi bia wo se efata de na mra ne ka e de form hihya wodo mo sugusu di nyame adoma yebenya abotre ne aposawo na afi ato eboase yi makomako na entete bia wo bia ma na afefeko na wetia sante ase no sampa ba bia mra wo no ya na akinyi eni ho 22 minutes after the off 7 chance mam se enyumaku awdo makomako ba se nu o madama o mna techira boa e ma ye sports night medi kesi etia jaw na mo chance mam sa Asempa FM walk no afidi no betua saba so we be the second edition of the Asempa FM health walk na ohesena dwumedi ebesi akwa na Saturday 6th of April 2019 and yeton Sunday Africa Fit Clubs no supporters groups no corporate organizations ni nada and afi celebrities awro wo Ghana ha no obia ewu na ketem the nature search team Asempa FM ha the forecourt of multimedia Kokumeme fan of first street ha na Eden Sheson connecting Asempa so Mr. date no 6th of April 2019 cheneso na epe unika boka bi na petit shed bi fesiso na oni menhwemum search dwumedi kesiase. We're going to have a lot of fun and I feel a bit exciting and I feel walking on Subit and Sabo me SIC your body no na boy am I channel and Sabo the mind. Mr. We free health screening and yes Eddie bro first 100 people bit and Sabidu ano and me see out our opportunity we bit and screen ya hwe ade bia tete ya pen puma sibre the amount say draw na senso na say the mo be pay the amount na pass we na de ho agisa health work mu na boy am niam etian koye. Mr. A Fit Club and I say we organization na so individual na be so register our Asempa FM health work you me dey kesi bit Basuna 0540-106-467 0540-106-467 na onempemfo entwetwen komo register now na onempemfo 20 cents also na registration a free bonto enyita kusimpo anase kapre bampu na modu details man pemfo between weddings also na balloting bibi ne between san na boa e masa health work ye 20 san krabehwa onso ro adwenche 20 san ba Fido money lending for techi or see instant loan on your phone ana afen so kwa no hwese na Mexico so we die yenji collateral bia ma onko faja padi bia mfa mesia wa ansana yetimi disconnect somehow here guarantee bia just download the Fido money lending app no kwa ewo Play Store no so betia boa emane Fido money lending sikabosia bono onso do hwetua san jim na boa emane ema etia kwedi amount my bet.africa phone pay for say home of betting you can betting ewo Ghana share so Africa kwa Nigeria Cote d'Ivoire ne miamia hodo na tim sampa my bet.africa madama omna de betia ba mde atofem fofofo e de my matches how do etia san todwa boxing bout how do between sabas bibia obetwin sabet yom some virtual games no kwani ba honoma o call mybet.com for catch obetwin san hwa boma ne metian kwidema mybet.africa madama won so HD pa and the Asempa FM walk no etwin sabro walk with the stars ana ebetwin sabaso na ohwema na penyi heba won so HD pa resa penyi pa no na awrade ene kita rese modeboa ehye nipa furu mu ne ni aseboa ma won so asetrentim kwidema wo mina ana etchenti so bra ne walk with the stars Asempa FM health work to me dikesia ebetia sa to jano we friend work with the stars wa beto particle surgery country man songo otin sa papa ba no fire ne nyina yetimi de work na tia sa pem so wa beto Ghana for kwadwo we ba no so ginem kama ana afi wa beto papa maestro Mavis amano wa ha wa beto eye imota kwa meja kwa champo ereke sedu bodi mu ene mpemfo to mu be pie mu a na se obi mu ne chese nkofa wodo nyina oba ha otimi sampa nyina work with the stars celebrities amuso yesini ne ho kwaniaba emu nyina yin asem kwa ebosiri he na omi na ba betechira boa e ma work with the stars Asempa FM work with the stars no san hye so kono so etiansa kwi music awards bi ba so 2019 na sa awards he hese na nyema city a ayede dede na ebeto so ayede dede nitina meka fo dia ma se nyame adoma we over 26 awards and yede eba ama hye na etiansa kwi the place will be electrifying performance a ebetiansa ba so nyansem keto crowd modern da live ewo the Fantasy Dome Trade Fair Center memeda 30th of March 2018 7 p.m. say guy na dwumedi etiansa topem na the pre-event gala stars na nyame adoma eno so betiansa boa 6 p.m. and I shall 18 baso round pavilion Procan round pavilion what pavilion na and can't fair and I'm the pavilion 1 pavilion 2 pavilion 3 by round pavilion no and also me sure say trade fair with the fans na for music stars no na for top celebrities women na do betiansa chine bonchinku ehwetwa mfoni ne abosire asese atobasa kumo sajumedi kesi aswe music awards 2019 the biggest stage yede emma artist how drawn in entertainment industry no na boa na so etiansa kire bobre no nyame adoma me akasa meso microphone mu ho na afi mama rap kakra awona banku na nchinam no wagem so yob awona banku na nchinam si aboa me awona banku na nchinam aha awona banku na nchinam awona banku na nchinam yo tiro hesa na nema esie kwa sa enyomu nyinada melanche no music awards 2019 ase hesa na nema esie kwa so akwa Eugene eba na fe so wendishe eba na adina eba na fe so medical eba chesenkofo eba no akwaboa mu jumet mu shatawalas enso eba bi na fe so shatawali enso eba na fe so kwa no multiple Grammy award artist enso Rocky Daweni ono so dani betuansa kira beboa emasan hye so kwetuansa kwenkofo eba no enya asem keto kwa Victor AD from Nigeria and many more exciting performances and nyame adoma music awards 2019 yede eba tickets no eguso eton 100 Ghana cedis regular na fe so kwa no pese wo company for trabia na 150 Ghana cedis no VIP na so do ho etuansa jime pacho grab ticket Joy FM airport shell Bachuna total obisa botwana total okwani na sabetiansa kebi na fe so Fantasy Dome also kwa sabetian ka wetia friend 0540106466 na for nempen for etiansa twenko VIP table no me pacho obe select na fe hu sene ne mabesi akọ me pacho the 3 music awards no presented by Joy FM Hit FM Joy Prime TV and afi the Fantasy Dome and afi so support no if you love FM Joy FM Joy News TV and Adom FM Adom TV Asempa FM Insure FM myjoyonline.com womina touch them so betian dial star 713 star 2 hash now for continue on vote for favorite acts e was hye so ko betian sai pm no but more than that 3 music awards 2019 here the music no ne hye so ko and also ebetian santo fem na fie hu sene nema ebesi akọ e was hye and also ebetian sai pm no medical catcher da se Simba bet phone paying phone so so munchele I've always told you that betting is better than sakawa and it's Mr. Sakawa de one rituals abenya san keto kra netas da bi o de me ba no tia sempa o say ne crash for no man say papa nam say hwe e so hye no de sakawa but ye kanfo the alternative e de amount Simba bet and I make kanfo e de amount Simba bet we to me say odds no a che say immortal kwameja kwacha pa de production is on fanya hwe we ba no na say betting o de no agim a o hwe nim say kwan bia so betia sini dan na wasa asi awon toto so episode nanim no o mo de enso aka ho de amani na betting no adama na bia sa kwan de amano www.simbabet.com.gh na for nempen phone twentwen kwan ka Simba bets are also always good for you so between the waiting sa gym na boa e ma niam etia kwan de ama papa maestro o mi na Simba bet na ana o de o mo gym atim sampa o mo twadi bruta na boa e ma niam etia to ye e de among sanso ana my bet for paying for say we hesen in Mexico so the road to Egypt and so son kokwa no so 18 p.m. one day say my bet for paying for the road to Egypt obeso do witness and Jim dia there's also going to be 5 Ghana cedis and 100 free bets prizes and so horman no so betian sabwa cash prizes no for up to near one near ho I set take betian sabwa each week bia no lucky winner no you be walk away with a bet away price and also a choice value where the Mexico so 20,000 Ghana cedis we na she betian Sabam so visit mybet.com.gh and then bet any soccer event from March 4th na near this and share some great transfer so until April 28th and assign share some great transfer you earned one entry into the draw every transfer boy and I don't want to Jim my bet for and you didn't for Echo Egypt Afcon can see bit transfer to Jano and bet or say for the love of the game agron who don't and you say be a pechacha unso be to bet and you say be a pechacha agron who edonti unso be a predator and you say be a pechacha for to be then agron who don't so and then and a bet unim no feeling what train for sanka bet be my trade ya maobi ye ni so and then only ahoro so saa e was na setan ACL konimti we mu enso ene mpemfo a won etechira boa na amasan hye sonkun etian santo ye ediaman na uhwemu ne san nema ACL etian so a na ese enhye bebribi na ana egusu eba ntikoso a emo afidie ne na still ASCMP Asempa 94.7 FM so yenko asantemantem akudiem ensam keka na agyeman NA king of asantemantem ewa man so yemfa ne mena ne ntwema ne yewia na ode nkomo no so asanjan ensam keka ana ese nkrofo agudi na ese nkrofo enwuma yenkwa homa no so na agyeman NA king of asantemantem agudi ensam keka ewa homa no so na yemwadwo obrini yenkwe
okay prof enumi ma mentia o naja mema wakwa aba na mema wadwo mpamra asantemantem ne ati form ti Asempa SPORTSNITE we asantemantem agudi mu ensam keka brasa so te na otwefo fra yesimi aja nsema hodo ekoso asantemantem ano yede eno celebrate if we ja so so be de na tese ma menka se ma feel because me ton kan che yi papa na prof enimiri so ba ye bia na tese ja after asante korokokodi nkugu e wo Zambia memu na omufri mo ka Confederation Cup no eno a opus motema na zide so ba asante mantemu ha ene na namframamu a ne ade na enimiri de se mo sa ba ye na tese de tie ne se after sem asante korokokodi nkugu no e ja so ba asante mantemu ha supporters and dodoana na ekomonsem empanyifo mo so akeki na ebi mo so de nsema hodo so ne nemu agya yina ye fese nyame ya adoma tim no tede nya ne ntie se nyame ya adoma ochena awia dumienu eno ma bedru Ghana na onye yina ye twem no ma bedru so a de ye tene se wo mo nankan wo bedru ya na chese wo mo eye nhyehyɛ de wo mani di asa santemantem ha na preparation senso atimi ato so de eba ne se nyame ya adoma ukuada na so ochena ombehia ombedru a nyame ya adoma ukuada ana ya wada Wednesday na Thursday de metene sempanyifo ebetimi ahia technical handlers na na afi wo matimi atena na o digest no ma sanso diagnose no ma ekoso e wo Confederation Cup im de entwaye edi de twaye nyina no mpanyifo betena se na to matimi abobo ho na to matimi ave the way forward e de e ma sante korokoko ntaja so oba dia na tete atwe mu na ja mpanyifo ma se kire korokoko supporters nyina e twense nyame ya adoma tim no nyankopon to mba bidura sumdwuma atete numeri kura no me pusu ahoma eko eye Zambia memu de mense kana tete amna no ka se de team no aba bidu Ethiopia wo mo ebeta na tete nyame admo channel party no to de Ethiopia e de wo mani e de akire Ghana nti we bi nyame admo cha 12 o'clock every asem di kan to Ghana na team no eba biduru na to mo do mani acha santemantem ha ete no so akoye nsise bia na mpanyifo ama mensa ka numeri ya yina ye twen mo se nyame admo a wo mo so bitimi aba bidu na nu achi ma mensa fa tu ja se prof entity bebrebe ni ese se oni de ja team e bobo chewie na se no man se da nko yi se ma hodo pi e de frechiri ba se kura de ese se players no e de bia o ma beduru ade ese se bi mu wo a wa hwe ampanyifo betimi agi o mo kwan na o matimi akofo bi so de aba be tim ti ame kata die tim ni nya beduru tim be se prof di di dia betuga ne mo ngusu a me twen se tim ba bedu na se san se no mpanyifo de ba no players a hodo a e bi o be gi o mo kwan ene o mo ma ready say bi o person ko form do mo ba no ya na no mo nyina etimi akoyi na de ba ko a prof oba santemantem akoro support tinum bi even though team na etimi abo no mo den onim say before that tournament we no the padodo na ne doubt say yes ko mo ko akoye dai o mo tinati e ma normalization committee wo mo enfa football number back to normality na anke jon ko mu via na ita akoro team e go competitive matches a na ka anye bia ne team no asan say go mo Africa in fact asan te koro company fonum bi said they still on Bako Africa non, and one kata head coach in a bomb kubis and Sika Kono, and one switch is a challenge in it tune. Am I need to know I get the supporters no if you say the young could do any day, Prof and your bad because we are mobile Ghana, and that's the team no what's near Abobo Mountain, less than bare 4 months as a little over 4 months. That's what the Abobo boys here, estimate the place who could have the room Africa at least. Or my bomb or my idea because coach in the Kwanka Sika Kono, or buy and one said now preparation and also buy and paying for the team to copy more Africa. It is supporters in the Dudone say, a yarn and Saturday, a team could do any day. I get Yana and yet by them, my dear Bakwa, and no match, of course, was Zambia. Not if you know so any coach answer than Yajane, a year Kotoko, inclusion of 30 players, at least time Akunya Baye, Sananka campaign, 14 players of Kukudam, a real game the Africa, especially Ashanti good players to get the set up few moments and or more Maka now Senka. Paying for the branch and the G, and I think I'm paying for me at the branch in Brooklyn, America, Africa, no make it to the moment. Almost says me and common and no, and upper group her. Don't want to support us, don't answer Momo can say, as I say now, as I'm Tekoko, and Mansana for more quality so much with the Abwa, Amaku, no matter Yakon candy Momonafi, Africa, your movie, can you piano, I can't be crank and not don't me first go. I commit to me defend day, and Kaka Casa, this I want go to me the Rene the woman. If you don't say and Sembia, ACO, Rebecca Sabia, Asgo, CY, Federica Champon, and Cotton Radio, Sukokai, Asempa Fm, Chief Executive Officer, Uncle Jama, Economy, said, say, Asgo, CY, Papa, Biako Casa, formally, or much or Catan and the Quenasa formally, or much I reply or mom. Now some got on the 2 radio, so and Semi Bruha, yeah, and not as some Congo public, and a day, Corpo supporters in the future, and after Quaba Hansikuno, because all futures and car, a campaign for Numbi, it means swallow or more pride, and my mind send a donko to Kukuna and Kapof, a Bianca Naki, a cat and Fofro, because all they gave and no course here, a good time and no more ten on. Obiti over the Usu, and then the water no more, especially for the water, what man say I rusty, and on Copan then a buyer, and I present after 10 branch of Sony Akubedi, Obiti say Tagai. And the company between what is another man said, I say supporters no few say, think I'll pay you put me swallow more pride, and I gave you as good place for more quality. No one will move well, Kunima, Kia, and Kenra, and then at the 18 and gave you a temple from the Eka, Kia, Case, Ukunum, almost from our Africa, Nimubiaki, a bomb rant and about to say, almost in your bomb day at New Grum or quarterfinals, they will be there, a halfway divided opinion. If you know more country, if you know so country, but don't want to say, I get the baby, a team of Quaco do it and Capo, a yarn and sent him a man sent by Bidua about what you are for the bomb, and just from the moment about what you know, and my main family just a prof, before South Nomentino, if you told just say, points build up, Piana man sent a bit in Yakano, not a witchy campaign for the moment. Ah, not to say the least to Crano, never 9 points, I also campaign and boys need to me. Nanke jomo timi enya dollars kakra aso movie qualification bonus but nina na me am at the points and I compare some of them another boys no also timi build nanke ja man timi nya qualification bonus ni timi am it is am no ka say the boys ma be true na e bia his ana Professor Dr. Kwabichi e bia na obibi e wo buom e ma man tene dia no dia mo menya sa bia there is a champion for the go na the next boys ma be true bia wo mo sa entimi enka hwe na prof Asembi chuma so e wa santema ntemu a asem no akwa ya asem ba ko a ne ka na epene but ma mente ho na prof ne fama edumre de mente to wa santema ntemu ha ne se ko sika akono empanyifo asate wan wi abapa ne ho betimi aka we no akwa ya disuo na titi asate eboboba na ni nyina ne se me de me kwatiti yo de mente te ne se asete se empanyifo no bi se sika akono ba ba ya adwuma ni bi e de tim ne ko Africa Noma akoyi alice ayebi ame team nom etimi wuro mo moni so noma yide koyi me de tinsem bi o prof ensema metete ne se wan hwe ya da chi dia mpanyifo won prefer say former Black Stars assistant coach Maxwell Konadu ebetimi abetiki over so obeki atum se bi national team assignment obejai na wa fa kotoko adwuma ne dia e de mpanyifo betimi ama na konya na so mo yisika kono na Maxwell Konadu enso etimi aba betwa so nteja we are yenseti a meteti a prof meso so mente ho kakra e dia ma mo aye twen se nyame atman panfo ba beduru so e biom beduru na senteti a yeteti wa tantama ntemu ansa abepepe na tedia na tete oyiwa e ne de tuja e wo asempa asantama ntema agudie mu nsem keka ta anya sa de aso nsem no ye bedi akira ne akwakọ ebe bi asantem wi no bobo enso edeba na asante korokokora so medical team omo ko munya bedrui ne hum de yes fa se the omunya bedrui no medical team na se change betimi aba officially penfo bedru a ye de tin bebrebe ye chance penfo ba bedru number bedru na fiti an hodo eteteneja ya confirm ni nyina so e dia wam teja pro so mo ba ya na se korokwa afam no se de ensem titie no e de gede eno so dia so onim na nu achi se ubowura obo asenso a the say can say as good penny fonso so no egusua e ya hobo asa nyame ya adoma normalization committee one special competition mo dey ba no one dey still atweye mu anomo so mo betwen sa competition dey say bibia say dey ni ho etenu ane ade omo so e twen say nyame ya bibia ba na omo man tenu say timi abobi eteja so ba enso so na say dey won asantuma ntemu aso no interschool and colleges ne egusua e koso ne the 5 no egusua e koso schools out do bibi no mo koso ento ankopem nyame ya adoma chane e hutim sa anase schools almost qualify na eja ye bia ba betu ja live na Asempa 94.7 FM na mo a mo so mo eye enkan no omo ko school asantuma ntem omo hu said yes so far wo so schools na efe e wa asantuma ntem America inter school and colleges na mo hu kwa omo so schools na efe wa inteja prof ya bia mo chan schools omo qualify ni na no ye de eno so ba betu anim inteja ta mo ba ya na kete numeri kakra bo anu asantuma ntem anu prof ena ye de atu ja live na Asempa 94.7 FM prof.
Okay. Nana Ajama NA King of Asantema Temagudium Ensem Keka. Eda se na nwumire so nyame adoma wiki de obetime kamo na afia timi ahwetwen komo na afia hwe Ghana agudie no ne puma sibere meda se nwumire so.
Meso meda se pa prof.
Okay. Okay, agudiem ensem keka asantema ntem agudiem ensem keka ane ekọ ema na najema ene etwetwen komo no na opiem studio ade master bansi wa ema na 2 minutes bi na enhwe se agudiem ensem keka komo efi asantema ntem ba no sen ana woniema bibia akọ bansi
na mara uma.
Okay, zame ya dawo mo so
Mezo ya dawo
anya dawo ba timi ya dawo
ya dawo sana mimi ya dawo wa chira mbibe mimi
ya dawo ya nek na e fatao
that's me
ya bememu ja nasu brutal
number mama mo obi abasun kotokofo bi abasun and many days she said don't I had catch you say kotoko need to perform 200 times of what they did against Cotton Sport. How to play through this group. I knew it would be very difficult for Kotoko so they can qualify. One was the quality of players on more. 2 was because football is so cool. 3 was the experience of Zesco and Ahila in Africa. And I'm really so upset Zesco and to be qualify. Remember in Kotoko they were almost a normal any teams on question very tricky. Now you know a very tricky group because no more expensive than Zamalek be a third Sahel be Esperance be and one of the things I'm going to put to fear so but Zesco I know how to play the CAF games in Kotoko no baby ache. I think the issue of say Sika ebi omo pam na omo pam if indeed Kotoko for 5 years policy and 3 years policy there they need to keep phobia omo fi so mo team no and omo cut from the management to the technical team to the playing body no people omo fi so mo ma e be tiama mo 3 years policy to across they need to keep them obi omo fi say no what negative ideas no be dey ba no ntimo moa e ma team to me they are the kind of people they can decide say omo no film. If you keep on the Kotoko now, the last time I catch yourself for the past 21 years or so, or more than 21 coaches now, they will still maintain the game on. I think that Kotoko come other players be cutting you. See somebody who are thinking they can motivate and even strengthen the team. I know more climate meeting open and no show. Now if you look at teams that are qualified from the Confederation to the Champions League, North Africa phone call. Among the North African have been keeping Mozambique, Malodis, and anybody about money. And the academy keep on saying, they got to decide to go with the lifestyle. And I said, yeah, they are inbound the year, the keep Mozambique, the Sundance, you have to go outside your country, then you buy the quality players that are doing. I think where Sika got it wrong with the game against Ahila. When a second to one or the from that, you can't second or the from that because you need to qualify. That is the time I'm expecting CK to throw in attackers, but not only like for like substitutions. Only it be a midfielder for midfielder, it be a defender for defender, and it doesn't really end with just opposite points that. That's the time there's been to sacrifice the defensive minded player for an attacking player. To me, on that game, he got it wrong. In the moment, but in the game against us, I think the game I said they analyzed it. They did nothing good. We knew Zesco, but they came to the game to win. When they gave Zesco on the fairness, so we can recover. Second, as I know the question, Kenyan Yada. They were not even recovering. No, recovery was bad in terms of say on the call for 50-50 tackles. They were not doing that. And the Kotoko want to know all the chances as they go to me, and it's come back to the point say. Kotoko team wasn't all that good. And so I'm strengthening team. Two, Kotoko Dr. Chain, Wale, Ebian Aben, you should be ready to spend if you swap a so African idea. It's not about promising the players, say, it's about having the quality of players. Only make your more do the episode. Kotoko team will always struggle until some keep it in the check to get players who make your excel. I think CK and the entire Kotoko team, including some of their fans, and so I'm playing this tournament very well. Every game, yes, which was very wrong. Now, if you look at Ahila, and that's one of the best team in the group, but I'm approaching tournament very well. They are the only team in this group who made 2 points away out of the 9 points. Ubia to be face Ahila got a draw at Kumasi, then a draw at I think Zesco.
Mamenya Jumarket will be our man so Yemra, Yeresan and Yama Asia Koso, Ura Kuyanka, former executive committee member, na Yanan Chunkumoka, Resan and Yama Asia Ko. Mr. Yanka, good evening.
Good evening.
What will be able to do?
Oh,
okay.
My brother.
Okay. Ogusu monitor events our football mudie.
Oh, me gusu kaka. Say football there I agree me ni ho pa. Agree me de misika akoshe me there. Na me de mugu osa. Nti me monitor.
Okay. Kotoko na obi amobo e okroma but omo hu say omo call mandate is to play football and nti omo opte say nyame adoma omo be Africa. Ba bia nra omo de kosie no hu ni sen.
Oh, they say, Kotoko, all of us advise them. Say, you are not playing league. You are not playing any competitive football in the country. Until you go acquire day. And I'm sure I'm back. And I'll be so big and I'm so big to me. Abuama, Oma qualify for the last match. Not Tija. And to your lane.
One day, Bejan and himself, Obabuama qualify for the last match.
And I only Ghana.
And I tell my own Ghana.
It's all Ghana out to their course. Oh, baby, Shabby.
I say, and go be a switch of a can of Huni.
I want Ghana wouldn't be far.
Okay.
Into your father's
Okay. But I wouldn't say, Kotokonso, a football club on Tombuko, on Tom Isam. On your panel, not
exactly.
Exactly. Definitely, almost up to some between Africa now. Nam says, and Equema, but over say, and Kabia
up to the we all supported them.
Okay, Marvels and Kali over the colleague in the Koso Koma and Ka almost better than what you have done wrong.
Of course, maybe it's a league Koso, it's a president bear pick. Emotionally, no, maybe a bear fight. It's a bit to be a boakaka.
Okay. Yamra, back to the main issue in Tiamefel, no, the senior national soccer team Black Stars of Ghana. Yamia Doma, yani the Harambee Stars of Kenya. The qualifiers no. Last one, Ebetian Sampim, Snafia Rapuap, Sergio Media, they call African Cup of Nations, no, Egypt. Na Sanji Shemuno, and the Nay, Yatun send there for 24 players. Yasanda sorry and so I Santon send there for 5 members, Omobe management committee members, Eddie Abua Amania Maitia Koye, and the person of Dr. Desmond Kofi Kodia Sapon, former Kumasi Asante Kodoko, executive board chairman, and I feel so GMPC Penyipano, and I feel deputy sports minister, Honorable Perry Curtis Okujato, and I feel Bema, former Ghanaian footballer Sunday Ibrahim, and also air coach, and I feel so Francis Asenso Wache, and Madame Abna was a Asare, women in pain for Yaton said that from say Black Stars Management Committee, Omo Embe Bojuma, Emwa, Emene, Yejumedia, Yebedi qualifies him, and I feel so quiet Cup of Nations, no, Niama Betian Sakwe, my no very well, second of my penny, expect to say a fee, a best side crew and so.
Nasa a governor overboard would deal, pay for no overboard would deal. Apart from Ibrahim Sunday and doctor and Cafono, my footballer.
na Dr. Kwapo they say you need because DMPC only adaje only time until no ye no sufuma just aka Ibrahim Sunday kwa Ibrahim Sunday come to me yes sir ejuma no because sir minister ne deputy minister ne you know omo ye footballer so they don't omo name how to handle a coach of a national team. They won't know how to handle the players. Masa, just say Bibia Basa, Omegu local football, Omubabegu national team so. How can Ibrahim Sunday Olunkwa Obekuta a Blaster national team? Come to me. Obio Baye Blaster national team bia chese why your footballer. The late His Excellency Professor Atamas. Or yeah Blaster national team. No heart of folk. Seconds, or yeah national team. Will handle Okoro United as the president of the club so many years. Mr. Abrapia, or yeah management national team. No, he was the chairman, the chairman of Okoro United. It would mean so fa obi somebody handle national team as management. Management is you handle the coach and you handle the players. Now when you be that, obey them why? And almost your friend say politics every room when you serious government interference. You appoint the deputy minister of youth and sports. No, we are also appointed the deputy chief of staff. Massa, this is serious. This one FIFA should come out to condemn it immediately.
Uwe za nipa su a wo kan masemi a ma men kan say Dr. Kofi Kodia Sapon former Kumasi Asan executive board chairman now GMPC head no ese nani age si aton se na fen so me sa adwuma nti no wo ka sa onya daje a onde waje atum so be sa adwuma
onya daje
tell o kan kwa
because your friend saying His Excellency Akufo-Addo appointing as DMPC, he only wants to. And now, only his appointment, so if he government want to buy it, so he cannot decline it.
Okay, sir. Omunya.
Decline paper. You bet you DMPC for the same because when his appointment, if he your friend say your friend say Flagstaff House they buy it, and if baby if Flagstaff House. And don't to mean decline. And so now okunu hunoye. But you can't do it. What to fantasy GMPC doing 1 year? Share management na a small job. Especially where in Yaman Koye. You don't sleep. You'll be meeting the coaches, you'll be meeting the technical men, you'll be meeting the players as late as sometimes 2 a.m., 3 a.m. And then you make it work.
Na me san hwe no kwan fofo bi so so de tutum ran ho a say members of the ad hoc committee no powers was status nim na makwan emani e dey appointment we into we be ka say be normalization committee no se na we ka say aban na appointment normalization committee no na dey we buy
mama yankete yin na yanka de ye pe. The gospel truth is that this appointment is from Flagstaff House. Masa I am getting any moment to look over my room. No, I won't try no. No man in you. Man can look where. What is that? That's I'm not okay.
Na me hwe article 33 no clause 7 no ana ma ho kwan se executive committee no ebeto nsande afesa ad hoc committees yi na omaye san hyehye yi nyame adoma nka mo going forward no mo ye omadwuma na ese omutimi esa report esa bre Ghana Football Association executive committee members na enye sa na practice no de dada nyina.
Oh, practice no.
It is painful ya ne
management brings report after every match. And after the whole tournament, you bring report to the executive committee to look at it, what actually happened. In the match, you be a report. Until we are after the tournament, So one match is not boy after match, I saw trial report. To say anything, I say management trial report. Editama executive committee, what actually their cause.
Okay, enti yen scenario we nka in this case time na nka mo executive committee members na minister no ene sampanfo ina no nka omo the report ebebre mu. Yes.
But will the report after the tournament?
But will it be proper? Say nka efe na nka some report come ministry ne minister wo sa committee omuti omo the report ebre efe no instead. Is it proper?
Me ask me two questions now. Also omo the report be my minister be.
Me say
report be my minister. Reporting on management committee and the executive committee. Then the executive committee will discuss it. Then we'll know what actually happened. Then next time near the nyama attitude inform ya mistakes near there na yehu. Then we'll be developing that's it.
Okay. Enti nese nyame adom na say sampanfo tran sa dia nese dan koma bia no report bia esom di executive committee.
Yes, ombema nomination committee Kofi Amo the chairman.
Okay. But is it proper we sampanfo ya deputy minister ho ne yakwaji iska no and as sports ministry no wo mo na diska ebeboa ema blast.
Everything is wrong about it. Everything is wrong. I don't know who advised the government to do this. Nipa otu abanofo. So yes, I mistake we. This is a bigger mistake. Ghana yaye. You appoint a deputy minister to become a management member of a national team. Jesus Christ.
Yes, we have petition. Yes, we have petition by Kukuma FIFA and I know Amaso.
There were.
Yes, we have petition by Kodikuja FIFA, a faster than Yama ACL Cosso now.
Wait. Only a Bakuna minister formal committee.
Aha. No, sir, reply Biama.
Oh, one I catch you. You say you do Juma. Say committee negu. Who say committee negu?
Committee no can 72 hours, but as omu so ya Juma. So man na ehwe nim se bebo league no.
Oh, league bay. Committee what is omusia? Egu. Basha Jomo egu.
Wagu no.
Egu. Nyame na mgu no. Me wotum.
Okay. Enti we so sana na waka say we so akwa interference we so be petition FIFA na.
Oh, yeah, there.
Oh, okay. Okay.
We FIFA shouldn't allow this. This is a serious interference.
But we niama ekoso football mo Ghana na as a FIFA so ekwan bi so no obubu na ni agunyama bi so ana.
Na young football for no United. Yede obia Gaka for paying or preno on unkwane de. Odia say. And before football muno support or government. Nti ebeda na FIFA are serious about it.
They want a problem if you know.
That is the biggest problem. We are not united. And before the football no support to government now or wrong things no. They are not supporting the association. Time. Abra NDC, maybe NDC ni. And I don't hide it. When NDC were doing the wrong things, we stood for the association. We didn't fight for our party. His Excellency the late Mr. President, he went to FIFA. And Omukachen said, "The oppressor, okay, we stood for the association. We didn't think about ourselves. But we know, NPP for no football, they are supporting their government. Even they know, said they are buying wrong. They are still supporting him because it's their government. The only person now all kind of cry our MPP strong. And I heard him on radio saying, he said, His Excellency the President Akufo-Addo to talk to him.
Now, President is on this large goose. I know.
No, hotel radio. And some go for no we can check Akufo-Addo, you know. I like good on hotel radio. It's on radio. I can be very do. In some baby radio see.
Oh, tie pa.
Oh, the papa no mo emutia omo awon kofo omutie the papa no ma ka kache no but the area the short no here manete
okay
enti uso tia me no ya adi so ti but onyo no ankasa no ti ye won kofo omutia ye ti omuka na ye do portimano say we koso enti the area ye kache no. But then
okay. Barely 13 days left for normalization committee no mandate to end. And can I just say FIFA form paying for approval and some approval of more continuity no. What will be sir?
Or maintain sir. So FIFA yes sir. The most dangerous thing on me. And with you my 31st and when you read the FIFA for better. And then so the way and the
more baby after the first no.
Oh, Massa. Would you my FIFA out? See, I come, yeah, drink Ghana football one. Or more do one day. See, I have 4 months can be moved. Because only you almost say they don't think about Ghana football, they think about themselves, the position they will get, and what they will get. No more drink. It's not a dream, Ghana football, hono. And Bernard Swan. You bound there.
Okay. Me ma
31st.
Me ma Kwenya say normalizing committee appointment here my Edema Blasters management committee no separate omodwuma amobe na won say de na besi.
O ma so mu tumi ya. I want to because one the only person obey adwuma na here Alaji Sunday. I'm telling you. On the pen of the age, on the console to me, yes, I man. On the continue. And that one, the GMPC boss is the only quite. And a trainer can so I'm a footballer. So they will know how to control the coach. They will know how to control the players. They will know how to do it.
Now, management, Jumano, controlling of coaches and players.
Oh, yes, you discuss a lot. You discuss a lot.
And Asempa who?
And sometimes in forecast management maybe sometimes you don't sleep when the going is even top. You don't sleep. Meetings upon meetings with the technical, the coaches and the technical men. Share. Putting things in place, discussion.
Okay.
And Ejuma Tetwa, and Ejuma, and say, obi on your board okoye sa adwuma no
okay
otumi ye
okay
otumi
okay ora ko yanka yebedo asenya me adoma yebesa aba ho bion se bibisa ba bion a
yo wala tuna me yin ka
me ba to an
wala ma feel
sada no keke bi chen but me bumani go so Sami mo nchewa
because you say ejuele ye nyaye
enukre
ye ejuma ye boase Ghana football be ye enu na ye nyaye ju ye bom pae ye senyame hu Ghana football mobo na offer Ghana football embra na anaso so ye da na asese we bogu Ghana football
mo be ko na ase asori da ben
ye be ko pa sa na ase bogu Ghana football intino ye da na ase na banse nya botre wa mana egu kura because corruption in football there and ye Ghana nkwa na ebiesi Italy DSC no omugu Ghana omugu Italian football. The league was still going on. Juventus omuko a second division or third division. Yenguno. Sija yede yenguno. Nyame ambemu a anja football so bi mu Ghana. Sija so yeba begu yebegu national teams with disappointment. Oh Jesus. Na me hu ye mobo
aban se national teams ne dia enti se ne wato se dia fen kofo so mbema ne a se nka se odi amokua nkatenkwane die mu an wato no
national team kwa ye dia na ye ne dia ono all player aban wo player national team ye ne dia o sponsor dia chese wo dia senka nkofo o sponsor FIFA matches nka ye be ka se iwiase ikrobia team ye o mo dia. What are you saying? If you sponsor something, it's not for you.
I go.
What is the player that? Abaya is the player that. Abaya our team.
Okay.
We can't go manu. National team and yene dia, and to be seen yene dia.
Okay.
What sponsor dia na chese ya wodia.
Okay. We yanka, me do say. Me do say bimri. Ya mi adoma besa kasa bi why?
Yo, Martin.
Okay, bye bye.
Voilà. Na men kan, bye.
Ya men kan so okay. Nti ura kwadwo yanka former executive committee member ana atene council de nkomo eba no. Sedu. Ote kwadwo yanka
metie from Nana Ajimai. Let me say this is metie central region ti.
Okay.
We took one from a different region to na be Aduma. Say me was
briefly. Me ma 3 minutes.
You see, people keep deceiving themselves that football will come good. Football no egu mama tell under normal circumstances those who understand football and preparation not let me even take out let me have preparation the effort finances resources time akotokodi share this competition they should have gone past where they reached. Say football nguya and effort nyama akotoko di go this short journey they would have gone are you telling me say under normal circumstances Kotoko couldn't have won the game between Al Hilal and Zesco any of these two games under normal circumstances based on the performance and omkura. Listen, let's not deceive ourselves. Football na be koso say for maybe the earliest you can get is 10 years. I'm telling you, because the government keeps making grievous mistakes day in day out, and they are not ashamed of doing it. Look at what is happening. Randomization committee, they are even afraid to announce decisions on Mateki. They feel shy to announce decisions on Mankasa Teki. Kosiapia, Maxwell, what's where you need? Tell the world that way you need. Ishmael, where you need? Tell the world that way you need. Today they say they have formed committees. Say my tournament no starting. Or referees appointment committee new. Why are they not announcing who are the members? Or ministerial committee. Why are they not announcing? They are even shy. They feel shy to announce. And they even so shy to announce it, and then you could for the Nabaso Ejuma. Do you officially know that Oseko is now a member of the nomination committee? Wallace, official, who say, do you want to hear him? Oh, fair crash on me announce it. Me say, Bono Koso say, and the national team, you are reducing national team management, you are raising national team management to the extent that we have made government institutions so useless. Minister or your blaster management committee member. Or your chairman, Deputy Ghana, your deputy chief of staff. Semeti chief of staff as a seer. Or no heady Ghana, a buying or more buying a form of Jumina, or no heady and then or no running or man or a member. On your chairman or a member. Meanwhile, the CEO now, no your chairman, or no reports to you. The CEO no yet CEO now your fan chairman, me part of your show. Mamicha, me boss, commando, Kukubachi, me boss, power for 40. So, Unimino, Mechano, Mechan. CEO now your fan, CEO of DMPC, or report to some problem, or report to the chief of staff, or report to the deputy. And as I deputy, you have a fan some member of a committee as CEO Nugano. Are we serious in this country? Deputy minister, and as no circumstances, an institution of state, a department, and an agency, because the ministry is the apex of government institutions. Then we have the agencies and we have the departments and the agencies. So companies like GMPC and the rest, they are agencies and departments and the ministries. So the minister makes decisions. The minister, in consultation with the president or vice versa, takes decisions to appoint these people. Today, that person now, who are anonymous commissioner, will be appointing. You are the chairman of a committee, or a member. I mean, come on, super film. Ibrahim Sunday, former Blasters player, or coach still. I'm for can ye MTN soccer academy never paid him a former commercial and player and so and was a coach bubu kunosoda and they okasa committee home emisa Sunday Yaman Krofoka a fan who crew men can channel na minterior ashes are also beba coach Mwajo. Thank you. Yamiaduma now so okay. When your letter at the call appointment and also say we Blasters management committee member. Okay, but you have been informed. Yeah. Okay. And come on, now, what to be? I'm for Sunday Ibrahim, said the Mexico, no dear, and Cabon only Mudo, Ebro, Obia, or committee, Nibia, so as I'm feeling quite to say, Wago Kaka. Wago say, Many again. I don't know, Bibia, but I say, I'm one day, she didn't know what's a first no. Yes, you man crouch anymore. Ese nkomodidie budget amobeye enkasa ho ene nhihia amode be good kwan mu ene ma Blasters place no enya adwuma ketwa kra football na ana say ayi adwuma foforo a e say ye nye bida ana adwuma foforo football adwuma ya na do e na Obia kana agin kete na obia kana agin de ope aso obia wo right to say obeta na agin obi be didi watem obi be presi obi kwa wa hia onya kwa obebe but me obi anim to come nti okay. What do you say personally? Well, football is but I say football any technical team, any players, any supporters, any management. Inti obia especially in small team wo agenda odibe boa obidi na honde boa
Obensu de mpabo beboa. Obensu de adwin baba. E Ghana for the enye nipa no mense na enu e bi. Enti inspector overtrack baby now criticize obini bra beboa. That's all. Football.
Okay. Nipa na ya o ka mo mane anum no mo ya adwuma pen mo asia kwadi nkita ho pen ansa ne ye be frɛ mama mo be ya adwuma bomi.
Let me say I think ya announce. Nti I think e be sia ya jo adwuma no. But ya nyu Ghana papa. Say ya bobo ni pa din so mo. All my criticize no I don't have one brand come. All my big thing no. Oh yeah. Then you have to start doing it. That's all. Who told you? Fine. You know so na brand. Na bebe. So we get me ya. Sani ya pe. You have to support you when pa ko ni. Wo e juma ni.
Okay. Yeah, wo adwuma say bebete.
No, you know what? A needy over sacrifice, over discipline, over hard work. So yes, I'm one. The baby who get married, that's one thing you look nice.
Nti na se nyame adoma we tax ahead of you ni dia mo mpanyfo aton se na fe makoma ko basi num ni dia se mo start se mo de nyama gu akwamu a ejide pa se kruwa de mo de beba
kruwa no antun tinu se de otie o ka se o kwa kwa kruwa enna me kan obia kan hu ese obia ye maduma yi a enye se wo friends and Messi 11 and Ronaldo 11 na obetimi akwa kurwa kotokota mo yakwa kurwa no na star players na bebere ya kai so it's a fire yet you say you to you akwa kurwa no you have to work for it the piano is the way you move man we are even I say nyame boa yo boa no na wo boa wo na wo tare ato wo ko akwa kurwa ko bi meko bi si anta mekwa enti Ghana ko ni wo pa de ni de mente o man awu pese woman kasa be ya dia o be ya we will support everybody obia e be thinking ebe support me advice that I want you be plan yes say you know you be here we aboa won mo no o ma fa ko na say mo they are not prepared to say on the boy we do ya o mo just citizen am fa yan ko be ya
okay ye beja wasi anyame adom na se ukwaje onkrata no na mo hye adwuma ase a kwenya be sabedem a ye be sa no atwen komo biu
no problem.
Okay. Sunday Ibrahim, you da say nyumre. Okay. Iti ni aba no mu ye to aso e.
Well, very interesting, and like I was saying, the normalization committee just in 5 months, omunya 6 months no we you. Hotel bills committee. Hotel bills committee. Ene you say blasters. Apamo mo fi hotel a komo kwakoda. Say NC4 deka Black Stars hotel omokoda ewo mfichira here mpese me bo mudin Black Stars NC normalization committee deka we
omojo maketua no
management committee no eduma no ba kono no
omojo maketua no kama but
Black Stars omokoda hotel ewo mfichira ya ofa ya on place near stranded place near stranded afena paying for etuka akọ any hotel for ne kwa kasa na place in medaho be
Now, hotel phone is a blasters and I
Now, I bind there almost they don't run. They run with a budget and they run with.
Sana man for car bind the intino.
It's not enough bind there. You see, yeah, mistakes be brave. I bind there saying. Does government own the commodity na national team? The players, no government own government. They are individuals who come together to represent the state. We must get it right. They represent the state. Can Ghana government force anybody to go and play the Blasters? So you are there's an obligation on product, you know. I only say what I say. They say me say you can't claim ownership of me. Excuse my language. But I represent you. So me know there. But me a representative of multimedia. Until you can say the national team, the members of the national team represent the state. So just like Kotoko representing Ghana, no. When they go you really CAF communication now. There's nowhere CAF mentions club or called the member association. Or take the regulation from number 1 to article what they say the member association. The member association, and it's so 2.5 a member association member a member from the association they do it. Can't recognize the member association. So Kotoko represents Ghana. The Black Stars represents Ghana. When the Black Stars decide say nobody can hold anybody. The best you can do is to beg. Because of Black Stars the only thing you can do is to beg. You can say adi obi dia. You have a right. You have a right of claimership to it. So let's get that right. There are a group of people who come to represent the state, and who share the history of football and other sporting activities came to replace friends and wars and other weapons. No, a means of replacing it. Just we do some could match just say akuna me do so could they represent us. So let's get it right. And then manager committee man abano. You're the minister. The reduce no rank some management committee. Blaster acquired the department of the ministry. Blaster is not an agency of the ministry. Blaster no, the national team. It is not an agency of the ministry. It is not a department of the ministry. Go and check the ministry. They are department of the agencies. The department agencies are the Unibar Sports College, the National Youth Authority, the National Sports Authority. These are the agencies and the departments and the Ministry of Youth and Sports. The Blasters come nowhere near it. And the minister, I reduce so rank so your Blasters management committee member. And the chief of staff. Obi oda Ghana ejuma point ejuma omo abaya form ejuma nyina no. We feel the ministries. We feel senior ministers na form nyina we feel sa rank we feel nipa over 1,000 na we form ejuma of staff out. We feel nyina ministers 111. We feel nyina the deputy their agencies their departments state owned enterprises. We feel nyina about 15 people going to represent Ghana so or a member of their management committee.
Say bia women are buying betia jomo this come on na boama and this wadi hu see a budget cap no in 2019 when Egypt na bam.
But who told you say management committee wins the friends? Papa no aso ka obisa about no Bobby. Management committee adwuma ba ko na aba hotel ho na players ni be binda no. E ho no ba yisa me expect say ka members no ko o say ka obisa no. Wetin police a bit my friend back so a obisa so nim say players ya did no access to the hotel ana. So it's not started job. So what are the randomization committee members in 13 days to the end of their mandate? And they keep lying to everybody. Me person ye nyam Kofi Amu doctor any of these names and say la does he insist say 31st so we in ejuma na. They've lied to everybody in this country. Palpable lie. Let me put it right. That they will finish 31st and then 13 days.
Mami mo nkomo ketu abi. Unim say the last election say you know. Na Aro Solomon.
Yeah.
Na elections committee head.
Yeah.
Na the vice Dr. Biadontin, lawyer Biadontin.
Yeah.
And to me, core documents in my resident in Mexico, and Moon say, by any convention, as a river for no munim diamono, say, I was a commandant, not about to and so she womb. And see, in Canet, and maybe a nice video in the bar, maybe a trankety air football, and Western Mexico, so not Effino, Irish shuffling ti aro solomoni wa enkedua donten and be organize elections no and viva for in their wisdom no the papa share was saying obetumi abwa in the conduction of the elections na abwa I mean new FA president ono no why be pen and any pana why be pen no o mai na fi ya hon o ma pam no kra eja no kwan ten ono so ko no ano say agore wo fu mo say aka ma saba aka nti we sen ne ma si kwa na esen komo ano so atuensa aba no no my girl kan bibia bokode yenko amanoni tokrom kania na say yenko blasters
yenye amanoni kakra yenye
okay ni yenko amanoni tokrom but in brief for best 2 minutes yenko amanoni tokrom
right okay so me start here I think I started from and I start here England. Now if you go to England one major story
mami amanoni tokrom team call without
okay
when say right time say nanikum e wa kire ha wadaka say oyada yeah say radi yesu was say ba
jama tuntum bia be fiada
say right time say now ni so
foreign tidbits some news from the world foreign tidbits authentic news foreign tidbits very, very latest foreign tidbits. Whoa, it's foreign tidbits. It's time.
Okay, I'm an tokrom.
Now, we share foreign stories. I can say started from Friday. You look at Champions League draw, any Europa League draw.
I didn't say you.
What I mean is say
okay.
To the weekend games. Now we share Champions League draw. We know the crucial tie. I will Manchester United versus Barcelona. That is the only crucial tie we now. We share draw now. For one match, I say one of games are Barca the upper hand over Manchester United. But we share double head according to history and as according to statistics. Manchester United tend to have the greater upper hand on Barcelona. So I think it's an interesting tie. A tie between two giants.
No problem. Breaking news about the Mukano. Also breaking news. Blasters denied access to Town Palace Hotel. Players stranded. We are command details Abba. To where Blaster players in Efuni at the Hanum. Ghana's preparation to play Kenya in their final 2019 African Cup of Nations got off to a bad start when players and coaching staff were denied access to their team camping base of Town Palace Hotel on Monday night. GhanaSoccerNet.com can exclusively reveal winning Koma and also Abba and their far blasters on say never kitty. Omujejina bonten omu baby a omu ha stranded in the suburb of omu but aban ana amomo adwuma ana ne isa adwuma yinti no omujejina bonten a omu hu so omu kwa adwa na se omu kwata ne nkoma no so tia ba
sa na me
let's say fi abrochire about omu fi airport ba mu ko fi cry because of say Roman Rage omujejina ko ni ma ba traffic na bitini so omu ko fi say omunyina ho twen say problem be solved omu hu ne omo ye kra
mami moving on from draw no na we share the weekend games because we say in the weekend just football pen because tennis and as a long tennis because badminton because swimming because a lot of events uko boxing you see Spence ni Garcia say over the weekend uko golfer Rory McIlroy British golfer nisu all winning championship at Florida. Into Uko football in summer, you see, say the major story coming out of England. Say Tottenham Hotspur after say vacate White Hart Lane. Yabubu Stadium no to build a new White Hart Lane. This weekend, and I said the next Premiership game after the international break. Tottenham will move it to a new stadium. What beauty! My friend the new White Hart Lane. Nipa 62,000. Who say moving from the White Hart Lane? Destroy stadium not to build a new one. They adopted the national stadium. Friend the Wembley. I think so after the break, international break, we will see Tottenham playing the new stadium. My friend the White Hart Lane Stadium. Now on some results, who the Chelsea lose here after say achieve a 5-0 win in Europa League. And we share results and that's Mauricio Sarri. You see that there's inconsistency in their results. Manchester United front, you see say Ole Gunnar Solskjaer are losing 2 games in a row, which is a bit worrying. But also we should keep our nerves down. According to Pressa and also according to media interactions, I see the media and I said the supporters of Manchester United shouldn't worry. But after the international games, the players will be ready for the game. Now on Spain, you see yesterday Messi actually hat-trick. Now hat-trick now a record, and I say I will a lot of records in Spain. Now it's one behind say when we see Ronaldo the record of hat-tricks are Spain. Also in Spain you see Zinedine Zidane who's a can once on the first and I say foreign corner say he's coming back as a Real Madrid coach, and I say back for the second stint as a Bernabeu. Yes, and I say on Saturday or on the first match against Celta Vigo, share 2-0. Now in Italy, you see there was a tough match between Inter and Milan. You see Milan led by Gattuso, and I say Gennaro Gattuso with the likes of Romagnoli, our captain, Unya Donnarumma as one of the young goalkeepers, and I say the prospects in Europe, Christophe Piatek, and you see from Inter also lineup, you see a lot of players like Valero, who was coming in from the bench. You see Skriniar, one of the tallest defenders in the world. You see the experienced Handanovic, who keep the post for Inter. Now in the game it was a thriller, a 3-2 thriller, a 5-goal thriller, which was won by Inter Milan. Now we are a history for Inter Milan say Omu achieve back-to-back defeats in the season, and I say Omu share AC Milan home and away in the season. I record that Chepa in the after the game, it was massive joy for the fans of Inter Milan. Now, if you go from La 1, you see Lewis Hamilton, the British Formula 1 rider, say winning a championship in Formula 1. On the same British records, you see Rory McIlroy, say one of the British golfers, and I said the top British golfer, say winning the championship, and I said the golf championship at Florida. Now, some news will come the golf clubs are all Ghana, especially at Ashimota. Now, Prof, I don't know, say me call Black Stars quickly here. We share the lineup. Black Stars, they have a 24-man lineup. Now, we share team. Now, you go into the details of the team. You see, say team welcome back, and I say welcome 5 debutants. You got 5 debutants, and I say I can't debutants. Players are on share Black Stars yesterday. When you first time go back into Black Stars.
Yes.
Thank you. Now, if you look at the players are making on debut into the Black Stars, you look at the likes of Ernest Asante, Amos Frimpong, Kwame Bonsu, Caleb Kuban, and Joseph Edu. These are players who are making their first appearance for the Black Stars. You see, say we have the return of, and I say we have in the squad the brothers, and I said the 2 brothers coming into the squad. We have the Ayu brothers and the Wakasu brothers. We share squad. You see, say we have players who are also returning to the team. The likes of Kojo Asamoah, the likes of John Boy, they are also returning to the team. Now, if you look at the team into details, you see, say almost all the players have played above 1,000 minutes. Now, the Uber player,
all the players in Black Stars have played
over 1,000 minutes in their leagues. And okay. Most of them have over 1,000 minutes.
Yes. More than 1,000 minutes.
Yes.
Okay.
Now, we share the highest player. What minutes to do Joseph Edu Obama Genk is a defender. Although now what minutes to do and that's Obama to do team. If you are looking at Black Star players, what bought a lot of matches. Joseph Edu, he has played about we share minutes he can't Joseph Edu Prof. We share the minutes Joseph Edu about for the team Belgium. What bought over 3,000 minutes. Now the specifics he has played 3,000. He has played over 3,000 minutes, and I say he has played 3,000. Oh, let's say he has played over 3,000 minutes. Now, the player only also about 3,000 minutes. And the year done. Also about 3,447 minutes. In the club. Now Joseph Edu also about 3,187. It is these two players now about a lot of minutes. Now the look and I said the player on board minutes do Lumbo Abunyenu. He has played only 523 minutes, which will say if you look at the squad generally, Coach Kwesiapia have players and I say who are playing regularly in their teams. And now if you have people who are playing regularly, there's no way on Beluzom sharpness. There's no way what we can say on performance of them into which you say the squad has a lot of active players. The squad of players are very, very consistent. Now, if you look at the team itself, you see say the goalkeeping department, one key indicator, I judge goalkeeper mostly. Say clean sheets and here now keeping the games are one. Now, if you look at the 3 goalkeepers, our friend, we have 3 goalkeepers. Now, before I call goalkeepers, so if you look at the squad itself, you see say it has a balanced squad. Now, if you are building a team, every coach will say you need experience and young players. The experience are not just coming with the experience, but say performance and justify the experience. Then you have the young players who are also supporting the experienced guys. Who say in football we have the young players who do the running for the experienced players, and you have the experienced players who also coach the young ones to be making the right moves in the park. Now, we share goalkeeper, and as we share the goalkeeping department, you have Felix Anai, you have Lawrence Atizigi, and I have Richard Ofori. If you look at these 3 goalkeepers, Felix Anai as a goalkeeper, who share the structure as a goalkeeper, and your goalkeeper who dominates the penalty box, who share the structure is a little bit like Hugo Lloris structure. On your structure, and to say goalkeepers are who are like tall in figure 7 and the Samu into one of the problem as a goalkeeper. Say all command the 18-yard box. Now, one indicator any judge a goalkeeper a clean sheet. Out of the 10 games, Felizana bought in this CAF Confederation, we keep just 2 clean sheets out of the 10 games. Are what
yes. Just why?
Okay. Now, we share Lawrence Atizigi so Obama social about 29 matches. Out of the 29 matches, Lawrence Atizigi at na bench for 20 times, and we bought only 9 matches in the league. About 1 match, cup matches are on France. Now, out of the 9 matches, Atizigi abona and I say what keep post. I'm a social no. We consider 11 goals, keeping a clean sheet of 3. Now, the number 1 goalkeeper for Black Stars, Richard Ofori, also South Africa is one of the few players on all the matches in the PSL. He's never missed a minute. Into Usha the minutes ratio, he has played over 2,000 minutes. South Africa. Now, the team at the last on the log, which says is not having a good season. Now, out of the 24 matches, Richard Ofori, Aboma Marisbeck, he has only kept a clean sheet of 7 out of the 24 matches. Now, consider 26 goals. Which is a goalkeeper, Eriko tournament. Now, research and I say analysis. I mean, it's not just for the Kenya game. I'm looking ahead. Say Yeko Jikap now, and I say Jikap, and these 3 goalkeepers will always be there, and I say they will be there. Yeah. Yes, into Richard Ofori, you're number 1 goalkeeper. We about 24 matches. I keep a clean sheet of 7. Now I consider 26 goals as a goalkeeper. You have number 1 choice goalkeeper. And the team so that last. And that last, which was is not really having a good season. Now, if you come to the defenders, you see say first person, Koja Samoa. Now,
see, among the 3 goalkeepers, yes. When the statistics here better.
Okay, among the 3 goalkeepers, first I can say Atizigi, because Atizigi out of 10 matches, he has kept 3 clean sheets, and Felix Anake I keep 2 out of 10. Now, Osho Richard Ofori I keep 7, but he has played in 24 matches. So, do striking average now. You should be keeping clean sheets more than how much is Rudo, so you should be keeping more clean sheets. But the clean sheet is only 7 out of 24. Which you say he has to back up as a number 1 goalkeeper, and he will still be there because we can't drop him based on the experience. 1 year the 2015 Africa Cup of Nations, so he will still be our number 1 goalkeeper.
Okay, very good.
Yes, there's
so 3 goalkeepers for Black Stars.
Yes,
now. Yes. Records.
No problem.
Players are records right. Players are Ghanaian players are home elsewhere and something Kuma on records brew is no more deserve in the collab. So we only suggest to the coach. So we're fine. So all fans are yes. Right. Now if you look at the defenders, I'm starting from Koja Samoa. Now if you see Koja Samoa, 1 10, I want friend notice here and now 1 10. Right. Yes, oh sorry, okay. If
you look at Koja Samoa, 1 10 why I'm an assistant the game. I'm for observing and say assistant the training method, assistant the dieting, assistant a lot of things. But I'm for observing. First, Koja Samoa, if you look at him, the somatotype and I say the body type, one of a mesomorph, and I say a mesomorph. They can mesomorph. Una is very muscular. But now, if you look at Koja Samoa, or looking lean,
there's a mesotoph.
mesomorph because of the body structure or muscles. Yes, but if you look at Koja Sama now, yes, if you look at Koja Sama now, Koja Sama has lost a lot of weight. He has lost a lot of muscle. So if you look at him now, or lean. Now it's because of the recurrence of injuries. One year over the past, he decided, say, to keep my game and I said to prolong my career in the game, I have to do these changes. I will prolong my career in Italy. Now, if you look at him, the body structure into one, and I said this is one story. I say, you follow. We should ask the reason why. First, your body type was a best of but now, what reduced? What led to these changes? You must find out because he has played in almost all the matches. In this season, he has played about 32 games for Inter with a minute of 2,723 minutes. Which you say, could you someone name say Otapra do at Juventus now at Inter Milan is played for them 32 times in this season. Which you say there's something has changed and it's obvious. And I say what's the body type now he has played 22 matches in the Serie A, 6 in the Europa League and 3 in the and I say 6 in Champions League, 3 in Europa League. Which you say my performance and Sharon Jabad as a defender and I say as a left back for AC Milan. Now to Luma Bonyanu, Mikacho say is one of the players or Mumbo a lot of matches. Everyone in the club. Now if you look at the history and I said the performance history in the team, who is starting from Sporting Lisbon, is now on loan at Turkish club. Now most of the time he found himself on the bench. Say Ombeki alone moved to the Turkish club now. He has played only 5 times for the Turkish club. I know about one. Sporting Lisbon. And see, this explains the reason why I say about matches Rudo and I say about matches Kitwa with 7 matches played, 523 minutes. Now I think say could say appear all the selection no offer Koja Sama as the left back or backup to Koja Sama, but the choice was between Luma Bonyadu and Babaraman. Who is a Babaraman on Usu Tenasi for 694 days for 6 different types of injuries. He has mixed 694 days. Thank you. He has missed 694 days with 6 different injuries. One year meniscus damage. The crucial injury keeping it out of the game. Cruciate ligament rupture. And one year African Cup of Nations keeping for 228 days just for injury. Now who calculated the number of days keeping Babaraman out of football? 694 days. This is close to 2 years. It was a straight choice between Babaraman and Luma Bonyanu. The reason why I picked Luma because Luma has been playing. Recently he's been playing, but he's been with the team. He's been training. Now but with Babaraman, who after or recover from the injury, he was struggling with fitness issues, and I say fitness issues. He moved from Chelsea to Reims or France is now playing. I think he hasn't have a lot of minutes under his belt, so that is why I call for Luma Bonyanu. This is an unofficial explanation. I don't know the official explanation or on the reason why I will pick you Luma Bonyanu. Judging from the fact that on board a lot of matches, he has only played 523. I don't know any possible reason or the fan. Now and the Adam also can players are one ball a lot of matches. He has played 3,447 minutes for the team Reading. And now as a player, he has played 36 in Championship, 2 in EFL Cup and 1 in the FA Cup. Now if you go to Loum Kasim, also Boma Offiam, also about 10 Bundesliga games, 2 in the Champions League and 1 game or Copa and I say FA Cup games. He has played 13 times. Now Ocean the minutes are about 1,040 minutes. Which I say as a player and I say was one of our exporters. He's also playing. He's active and also consistent on the games. Fast forward, Ubesha Nicolas Opoku Odusuboma Udinese about 10 times, and Ocean the minutes are is below the 1,000 mark point. About 728 minutes. Emma the club. Now about 10 in Serie A games. We started 7. Now he has come in from the bench just 3 times. Now Osho Jomboya is one of our experienced players. And the experience comes with the performance. About Emma the club. Now he has played 1 times for the club. Metz or League 2 and as a second first division of France League. We about 28 times over the league. We about other matches in the French cup matches. Now we show the minutes are also about 270 about 2,745 minutes. Which shows as a player is also active. And just say Otioka that is selecting, but he is performing, he is active, he is consistent with his performance. Now if you look at Joseph Edu, is one of the debutants. First time on Black Stars. Now, on also usually the statistics kakra. On also about 36 times. Emma the club Genk. Now about 3,187 minutes as a player. Which I say is very consistent on the club. Now as a defender, we shot 2 goals. I'm on the club. This is one thing we don't really see with defenders, but as a defender, I also shot 2 goals. Which I say is a threat. Coming to this squad is a threat in both boxes. So Black Stars, any corner kick, it can go up to the opposition box to go and win a header. So maybe score for Black Stars and I say because as a defender, he also comes with goals as well. Now, if you move to the midfield department, the day you are about 22 times. We show the minutes. I'm on the club. About 200 and so about 2,398. Now, there's one thing I also with the day you on the club. Now, the club struggles to escape from relegation. The team 2 places above relegation zone. And today you as a player is being forced to use his energy, to use his sweat in everything just to make sure say Fenerbahce escape relegation. Now if he's able to do that for the team, good news. But Black Stars suffers because a player who is coming back from a relegation dogfight, coming into a key tournament like the African Cup of Nations, will he have enough rest to make sure that we get the desired performance? They be from the day you will have that, because a player who has been involved in a relegation fight, so will losing a lot of energy, will lose a lot of fluid in him. So it will take a proper rest for him to have him back at the maximum best. And I think say after this season you experience what we call fatigue, and I say post season fatigue. And this is one area I say coaches on which a proper plan. Any man now said you will be rested very well before the championship kicks off in June. And I say yes, say June. Now we should Mbara Wakasu, so also our matches about 20. We started 15 out of 15 now. We're coming as a substitute 5 times. Now we should in the minutes about 1,270 minutes, which I will say now in midfield. And I say as midfielders, one key indicator you didn't mark your as midfielders goal scoring and assist records. Now we should the day you are watch 5 goals Fenerbahce. Now 5 goals in number in the league was as 61. And see as a midfielder the records with the statistics and I said in the indicator as a goal scorer and I say assist is there and I say our level. Now if you look at Wakasu or also goal scorer on share but was 61 and that's why we're making 1 assist. Now one interesting thing I say Wakasu say as a player is not mostly disciplined, and I say on Daniel disciplines all the time, no or cards, red cards, a lot of cards. But in this season, why not only 7 yellow cards, red card on Yabi? Only 7 yellow cards. Only. Yes, because on Tanya yellow cards by chain 7. Yes, but this season, why not only 7 yellow cards? The red card is on red card. Which I will say the disciplinary issues, and I said the disciplinary problems, no, is improving. And from the fact say as a player how mature, because if you look at his age, he's no more the Wakasu, and I said a young player with a lot of aggression, with a lot of energy. He has changed his game. The game has improved because of, and I say as a function of the age, the maturity has increased. Now Christian Achu. Now Christian Achu has been the best right winger since Laikis. After Laikis, he is a right winger as good as Achu. But Usha season here, Christian Achu, the performance and Shadan Koyi. The reason why the performance and I said the evidence why the performance and I'll give it to you. Now after like about 7, perfect 7 Obia into Dr. and I said Kwesiapia has tried a lot of players from Albert Adomamu, Solomon Asante, but he has still kept faith with Christian Achu because of the way he plays his number 7. Now he has made the number 7 position his own. We're making the number 7 position as a best right. Today be a fair Black Star, no count. But this season, his performance about 26 times, 22 out of 31 games in the Premiership. FA Cup matches, League Cup matches be in England. But Usha, the minutes are about 1,345 minutes for the club, which I say, but the indicators are you are marking a player, you are marking a midfielder, goal scoring you assist, goal scoring Christian Achu 0, assist 0, which I say or Bobby Akeke, but the impact I saw on Newcastle on your side impact no into
obobididi
yes
ojeja ketua
sa into on your side impact no
Christian atwitwa sam
yes
neni yeboni
yes
yama adwuma ne demand ofie
yes
na sai demand of park so
yes we bought 1345 minutes for the club goal scored 0 assist scored 0 that is why in the pecking order of Newcastle Achu behind Kennedy Achu behind Almiron which you say when you give him the chance he doesn't take his chance and Achu must back up on the goal scoring any assist because as a midfielder the indicator either mark you either check you performance goal scoring any assist. Now you look at Ernest Asante who is one of the debutants on this of Dubai Noba. He has played 1099 minutes for the club. Out of the 50 matches the club about all the matches. Now Ernest Asante also a right winger but also to the left wing or to be center forward. Now if you look at him as a player, scored 5 goals and 1 assist. So this is what you expect from your wingers. Say you don't only leave the burden of scoring goals for your striker, but at times you have your wingers contributing. You have your wingers contributing to the goal tally. Now if you look at Thomas Tepate, now Thomas Tepate as a player, I think say maybe our Black Stars no one problem Kwesi Appiah this player is a way to use and I say how to use him. And yet Thomas Tepate Jeffrey Schlupp is another. The way Kwesi Appiah used to these players to get the best out of them is one key problem. Now we share Thomas Tepate 8 years as Atletico bought as a defensive midfielder, but we were all bought as a defensive midfielder. Say or passable and I say is a ball playing defensive midfielder on the aggressive part and I say on the dirty work part for 8 years. But Usha in Black Stars, you're born as a defensive midfielder. You expect to say you will be more aggressive, but if you play style on the aggressive player, they say send Wakaswe and I said a free or no is more of ball playing into Black Star and I say Coach Kwesi Appiah the best Albania every Thomas Step I say all ball in the advanced role and I say all ball in the number 10 position now all ball in the number 10 position and I achieve and I say nah, the best performance out of him say all share hat-trick and I say all share 3 goals in a competitive match playing behind Richmond Bachiadom. I think say this player is one player I say how to use this player. Now I think say Kwesi Appiah wild card be so useful but he's not using the wild card. Now as a coach and as a national team coach you don't always get to see your players. Players they be more club into the coaches and as some club coaches now they see the positives, they see the negatives of their players, they monitor the attitude, the behaviors of their players. Kwesi Appiah and I say the coach of the Black Star only about maximum 10 days and I say 14 days to study these players. To mean every information of the players. If you want to get the best out of the players, say we establish a good rapport not only with the directors of the club but with the coach himself, so that you can able to call the coach, ask the coach, say, will correct and answer information on this player. Send a player, the best out of him because was a ball club. He plays well, and as a ball club, by the national team, we don't see it. So, what tips, what pointers do you give to these players? They perform very well for their club. A bad national team will move to be performing into when you get the good rapport and also the good standing and that's a good understanding with the players or club coaches you communicate with them, you go to their training, you call them on telephone, you speak to them, they will give you all the tips. So when they come to Black Stars and some Black Stars don't play well because you are speaking to their coaches on developmental stages as far as football is concerned. You have report on all these things. It's not only you deliberating with backroom staff and I say backroom staff just to get the best out of the players. I reach out to club managers. Now the best out of them. Alasa Wakasu, or also a defensive midfielder, or the next player. I'm here the statistics. He was also a midfielder, about 28 times. Now Usha minutes are about 2,520 minutes. Wash 1 goal, assist 0. Usha Jeffrey Schlupp also as a player. He has evolved as a player. Or your player who was introduced to Ghanaians by the Serbian coach Stevanovic, the Manyan dinner writer. Now, he came as a striker, but the playing style evolved over the years. I evolved from a striker to a left back, now from a left back to a left wing back, from a left wing back to a left midfielder, and now he's playing under Rossi in the 4-3-3 formation, playing at the number 8 position, the left hand side of captain. And the player is versatile. Now, one problem one problem coaches, obsessive coaches, especially Kwesi Appiah, and with Jeffrey Schlupp is how to use this player. Ushen well English Premiership. He seems to do well, but in Ghana now struggle. So I think you should build a rapport with coach. you should get the best out of, as I said, a report from on this player from the managers. Said the player will get the best out of Jeffrey Schlupp. Now, if you look at Alfred Duncan, he's doing well. 1,752 minutes. Now, Aboma the club, goal scored 5, 164. And so far, the midfielders, the statistics, the others, when that 8 yellow cards, 1 red card, the discipline record is not that good, but we manage. Now, the strikers,
first year. I mean, I do my best. I'm going to fierce and my sequence. But Robert Semengancho said Lewis Hamilton, who was in Mexico, I think he was second. He was second, not first. Until he was in Mexico, so I'm saying V. Bottas. So he was the first. Okay. Hamilton is second. Right. Then I think Verstappen and I said I'm a friend. Okay, you know, give me anybody edit your children. The rest of the name is Yoko. See, I have a Sunday now we can't send people to come back on him. My house will from home.
Well, me say, oh, Mamma Cotafanas, oh, never more. I need there is on tip. And
I will come when I'm from the ocean cry. When you
me, you, maybe. The born me, and she said, the umber catch empty. And the Ghana, or be OTB, and by against a Cotocona Mancona. Mama. Omunya opportunity to be brave, come as I share I life when I'm called. Want me. But in the master, I'll say about one. Eh, you and I make a very one and I make a make up, because he say. Peomo, a quanya mubinya, no man who dear only a kuta or more group, Minano, and when the mammy Ginas Casas or one wa, Mimico, who a bemua, and as someone yen and I make a move it as because of baby, I mean, the menu, dear no. A share dinner, koya, the cocodrie, and anything about Ginas Casas, so one cocota fanasa, minimum the baby woman. Okay. Bona manena, ubi per se, on no anyone, no suffering. But stand up a child Tuesday, and up 8 to 11, me watch Mota Forest, in the Abia Upper so bar and Pagun, yes, and get to a cry. My numbers near 020 722 9946 020 722 9946 or Yankopo Yaduma lives now. You be see 2019 on Yakopo might be Masako Fabi Mamba. Okay. Timmy Forest will be a officer by Babu Munya Lack. And now Dana when you be new Abada or Messi or Peda on Yobo may be a fair young friends you must say my pen. Sako, the one you be so what the woman say was Sisu, Sanko Frinano, or Chanopa. Ubiana for us lives in Mobi. Nadia Conan Swako, Wako Swan Sanchenina, the Biamecan was already that's why I'm Sancheni. Or that's why I'm Sancheni. If I won't tell the CBS, Jamie, listen, I'm Korea and I'm in the Yabi, I need the urban metro of years, over metro idea for Salis Fako, no Fako. Also, no money, save you. 020 722 9946. Okay. Say on the moon. A proper check for 2 minutes enough in your phone lines.
I think normalization committee CCRD the die is cast. It's obvious they can't finish. It's obvious they will have the extension. Now you just be a momo. She say I'm back from September. I feel I'm much more official and I'm invited RFAs. It's just funny. So, say what I will say. Your time. Someone can say, Champions League now, or who's on and have it was so, and my main chair, boss be a commando. Put you back commando Michiano. Also okay. I think there are lots of things to do, but it's getting worse. It's getting sickening as well, and there's no glimmer of hope in as the days goes on. And we have Subaya Normalization Committee for the day there. Any different from senior mind Nankasa cry echo. And I see no ODH no Siano when you nantia. And Tanya me one say, Omu kutoku amode kwa behim se sala mokan on say Dr. Yanka is it Dr. Koko Yanka on say committee na egu ministerial committee egu true egu because omo be 72 hours na you 3 weeks more now there is nothing egu here say muya then they don't regard us they have less respect for us the stakeholders. Okay. Because what to make something more be 3 days of one year, not 3 weeks. Oh my boy, the Nipana, yeah, some committee. And the outcome of the meetings, you should respectfully tell us. Say. So what good is the same way no meeting committee be okay. I did not dango kuya bo amkawo. Means okay. You can't say it was dead at from arrival. Yeah. The same with our committee say vanish you say for you who be a committee if I be seen there okay 03022165545 03022165546 obeti abana so do adwenkyira ba as for second grant committed to us onyanko ba bia we Kwame Prado Alan Sasha Sana I'm sure there also committed to them only say the same Prado obekasa ofi haya just 2 days the same questions ambusa about Macnuna or the same thing okay just say no the one throw Alexia na Macnuna ko so I sure say Kim Grant no be samba. Okay. Yeah, hello. Wale. Yeah, but when you Papa ya makasafi kama kuma sek. Papa yankwe. Mobile phone man be anymore. Okay, Papa yankwe. Wale the mechanic say no more about so. Ubojuma. Now me come up ala do chimini there. This time okasa ni kwasi because so can or can't so much say or can't so what I say and I see so for no me tinu ho ya pa onu kwa come na go to lucy no ana go to qualify ana go to qualify and e dey lucy e be finu ni am ye na baba but e na atimani so no okay 03022165545 hello yeah but when you Evelyn is so yeah hey Evelyn ma dia nyina yankwe what do from the you be and in the market Evelyn, okay, I'm saying, okay, the thing is, and the money is out, the reception is not new. Hello. Yeah, but when you watch your film, Nana be from because a few went. Nana Patronque. I prof, in fact, Metasha will be a program and the money I just say, yeah, I'm too many cars here, they may be now. None my dear money you on bar. Debbie. We interview no Syrian or the from. Voilà. Macacala put me for so I say, wouldn't me by so be intimate to me, ama. The mission is my power. Matimeda says so. Miss Metisa with him, Sian Japa. Okay. Hello. And for last one. Hello. Professor, yes. Maybe I check your what. I can't know Sabe. Bakumi Evelyn. Evelyn, I can't feel no about. Okay, I can't never know why. Okay, and never never call. Why? So that they have a cut of one more thing. They are off them out, baby. Young show him call. Love, I think yesterday was a very sad moment for Toko. If we tournament, now the same, never come up my idea. Make any from which me advance ya comment. But what share my now? I call to my so many and one a bomb from one. But for my idea, I could my bomb so. Into never sentence for me and your man 10. We share a couple of players a good to say, some of them and as a bomb cost. I think some better, you have to be baby, none your mind. I can't since you have sentence for. Omoya normalization, omoya intention, and I mean the action of my food is that. Miss Medasi. Master Mansi, you have a career. In class, this is how to say, you have no kutuko, or 11 a.m. on Babu and Kutuko Chita for one kind of baby piano. And me a muki, no gushi over and say in time, I think that. Omoyade, we don't make us anymore. One to be Nanko one to me, I think the squad was not really good enough so much to compete in Africa to even extend to maybe a number so many.
I also feel say Siki no be kakrebu anyi yakra. The management team and Dr. Cheso I'm putting efforts now to be in terms of signing players here. Keep it team Nakoso. We had issues with signing of players now. Koba say we say so we are plan. It was very difficult for Kotoko. So they will be doing action and then what Nakoso. Even the top players and I don't say strategically now players need to also questionable kakra. There's one thing I should in terms of signing players. There's only 4 players in this session who is being by the way. Signing players are not no more that. It is even by the NEJ there was another you don't know Pokuni. I think having these 2 players no but over number so in the next campaign they should be very careful in terms of signings. Management should do things a bit more, which I think in terms of investing in quality players, if the first say so go outside Ghana, so move to outside Ghana and offer players market team in the but I think say Kotoko disappointed. I knew this I knew say Kotoko can to be difficult for them to qualify from this group. We stand in everything and I am not really surprised so much young women. I think that so they should add more to the this season. Now, with the issue of say Pam CK, if indeed is true, then bringing in Bashiru, I think that it is something Kotoko need to really consider. To me, I don't know, Master Credit. To me, it makes sense to but to me, that doesn't really make sense to me. Because if you have a 3 years policy there, you need to maintain the core team. Your technical team, some of your key players, and it's anomaly. But you can't be sacking coaches and thinking you are achieve results so easy. I think it's something I say.
Okay. Good evening, Prof. I'm sure Sia is listening to Michael's analysis, Prof. The Sia knew that the 2 Zambian clubs have not lost any CAF competition at their home grounds before making his comments. I don't blame him because he said it was dream and not all dreams will come to pass. Bebeto from Kumase, Bremai, and also the way 18 Sabai. Obisa, please tell your foreign based man that Lewis Hamilton, okay, we feel Robert Ajin Kutuku, and not by Robert. I think that I've done that correction. Kotoko, where were your goals when you were losing to Zesco? Kotoko like you do too much. Just as Kwabena AJ Di Bala from Pepase, and also Ediwe Ebai. Good evening, Wallace. And our lay. I wonder why a journalist can give reasons for a coach call up, but the coach refusing to give reasons for his call up. What kind of country is this? Running Komo Biso a beside the Denden Power Hanum. Prof, good evening. Please, if Kotoko supporters want to put any blame, they should rather put it on Kujua Santis doorstep. We fi Ayakwasi Aqua Atomic Kwabinya. And also the way by say Kujua Santi, one fast one Kesiana and Farmano. Good evening, Prof. Please tell Sedu and Mr. Yanka to revise their notes on nationalism in connection with sovereign state and citizenship. Ebo Barracks, listening from RMU, and also Eddie Abba Ewahanum. So what's Mr. Demu saying? His logic doesn't hold. The fact that someone is a deputy chief of staff doesn't mean he can't serve under someone on a committee. And some will be so Eddie Abba Ewahanum. I'll say good evening, Wallace. Blaster is for the government, period. No one owns human beings. I'm working for someone. The work is for the person, but the person does not own me as a worker. Same to the national team. Correct your man for me. Peter Kwabinya ana Odiwe Aba. Where cinema AC course na. Abanja Padibia Ukromo Biaba Mrano, ya register, but you who blasters register. No, so I fashion team. Na next time we can work. Wale, you always make my day with your show every night. Please greet Edward the move for me. Tell him that it's me. Rap Malam, he knows me pa and only some of the boss and the pass or two can reduce or no about that. Hi Prof, and that's just done his job as journalist. However, because the government is full of dummies, they mess up the Ghana football. Israel Bena, United States of America, and also Ediwe Abba Ewahanum. Obi say sorry, Frimpon. And the way about so good evening, Prof. Kotoko has done it done well, but these players have to leave the team. Obed beating Opokuni Eje from Pon. More to follow. we ni asema obi so edi aba ha. So well as good evening. I was so excited when Zesco eliminated Kotoko yesterday from Sabato Kasua Modest and also this uncle ba Kujanka is spewing ignorance. Manfu obi say Gadusu Krabwa Kota. I said good evening my boss Prof. In fact yesterday I was very very sad when Zesco used 2 minutes to score 2 goals against Kotoko. Ghanaian clubs should stop playing fixed matches. It's only in Ghana clubs fix even friendly matches from Gatusu Krabwa Kuta and on this uncle by Big Sharif and so say on the bar and an Equia Safua Obesima Omo 18 Antwerp Belgium town. Coach Robert Saki said I'm available to a technical advisor to the Blasters in the upcoming AFCON 2019. Also, betting I'm on advice in here. Tagore Sterling from University of Winneba, UEW. Asante Kotoko could make history in Africa despite playing and defeating teams we've never heard of. They are now back to where they belong. This team is a huge disappointment. They should sack CK and appoint Maswad now. And then come out Odiaba. Yes, also exactly 10 minutes after 9. Yeah,
well, as Nameka said, you see, it's not just about Yakano Echo. Omopa, you will find time, whoever brought this thing, and do a proper analysis on ownership.
Okay.
Then we look at the components of ownership. Yeah. Then we take the product Blasters. We will take into consideration the components of the product Blasters. Yes. Then when we do the breakdown in the analysis, yes.
And then lay person also
correct. Correct. Yes. Into yes, our discussion now. We will see who owns the Blasters. Whether they are a representative of the state or it is an ownership of the state.
Okay. I think that is one of the academic discourse. As it's me, this year, the other mass, we didn't pursue a lot of balance. Yes, I say.